Alright, I know I haven't uploaded in a decently long time, and by a decently long time, I mean 2 months. So basically, what I'm going to say today is 3 announcements that I have, not related to YouTube, but related to 3 projects that are currently ongoing on Roblox that I'm making with a couple of friends of mine. So the first one, we're going to start with Inside Control. Inside Control is just a little generic shooter that has been open for quite a couple of months. I'm going to try to get some players into that. And it just captured a flag. We don't know how development's going to go for that because I kind of just put it aside for 2 other projects that we're going to get into today. But Inside Control is up and it is playable right now. So give that a visit. So the second announcement we have today is a new MOBA that is coming to Roblox. Now, it's going to be a little bit, well, it's really made for older League of Legends fans because it is based off of the old Summoner's Rift. You see, I'm here at my old school today because it is still here, but not in the previous state it used to be. As in, Roblox is still here, but it is more advanced than it used to be, thus allowing me to create more elaborate games. And it's going to be 10 times better than what it would have been 10 years ago if I decided to do this. So that's the second announcement. The third announcement is a refurbishment or a remake of a Roblox Beyblade game that was in 2009. We're going to be bringing it back. Me and my friend Scott, we are going to be working on the game. That is our primary game right now. The League one is a very, let's say, secondary thing, but you could play the map right now. You can play the League map and the Beyblade map right now to see what we have done. And of course, Inside Control is up as well. It is going to be a very cool experience to be doing as like a way to update a game, a way to build a game, and I am looking forward to it. So as I was saying about our third announcement, here we go. So the third announcement is that the Beyblade game is coming along quite nice. We took a 2-month break on it because we were feeling overworked. Keep in mind we are going at our own pace, and I'm in college right now, so I don't have a lot of time on my hands. Also, this is the worst day to record because wind is getting in my eyes. And my hair is as well, making me water. So, as I was saying about the place being the same, but not in the same purpose, that's what the prior Beyblade game is right now. It is in a broken state and is rendered unplayable due to Roblox updates. We plan to completely refurbish it and to do a few minor changes to and ensure some quality of life. So instead of the Beyblades that were in the front there, we are making them starters. We are changing the colors from that to make them more faithful to the real life counterparts of said Beyblades. Now that's the third announcement. The fourth is that Inside Control will be getting a map based on the Roblox MOBA that is making in order to promote it. That is all for that. So as to our prior statement, specifically announcement number 2, we are going to be remaking or porting over the aesthetic of Old Summoner's Rift. We are going to be making an all-original game, so don't expect to have a lot of the same things, maybe similar things, but not exactly the same, obviously. So yeah, that's basically it for that. But you can see the evolution of the map. The old map isn't playable right now. The lighting engine is slightly altered as compared to its original lighting engine. We're going to be doing more with that probably later on as the game progresses, but we are currently remaking the jungle. We are making the jungle better. It is 1 lane, 2 sides of jungle, and 1 dragon. So it's going to be a fight at the middle for the dragon and the jungle. Anyone who overextends at the center will be killed or ganked by an enemy jungler, or can be counter ganked. So we want it to be a very quick, fast-paced type of game. We want it to be very high risk, high reward, and basically it's going to be a very forward game. Now you're probably asking, why am I outside in the worst possible time to record? Number one, this is the only time I had. Number two, this park was never like this until recently, and the same could be said about Summoner's Rift in actual League of Legends. Now we're going to be obviously reverting it kind of into a previous state while also keeping it original, and that's what we really want to make apparent. Same thing could be said about the Beyblade map, except we're making a few changes. We're keeping it like old Roblox. We plan to put the old cursor back into that game. Both of these games have very different design philosophies behind them, expect very different things from said games. Now, for the Inside Control, that is really just a side project, and it's like nothing really. It's literally just a way for me to test out like shooter maps and stuff, or practice modeling. And you could expect a map based on the map that you will be seeing in the Roblox MOBA, which has not been named yet because I have no idea what the fuck I'm going to call it. And yeah, it's going to be based off of that map. It's going to have a very similar aesthetic, and I'm excited to bring that to you. It's currently not been built yet as the time of this recording, but when it does come out, we will do a release trailer just like we have done, or we are going to be doing right now, with the reworked one-laned old map based off of old Summoner's Rift. Hope you enjoy, and this is why I haven't done the Zoophobia Part 2, because I am a lazy fuck and I am really procrastinating with this shit. It is coming soon though. Don't lose hope in Zoophobia Part 2. That shit's coming. Alright.